Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, blessed Lemurian, light keepers of our Crystal Palace Command. Our local Solaris continues to flood this realm with massive waves of adamantine light today, releasing 10 C-class solar flares and another 4 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M7.6 at 9:21 UTC. We also witnessed a couple of spikes of higher resonance in the heartbeat of Gaia today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 10 and 18 Hz, as her crystalline heart core is vibrating at a 5th dimensional frequency, as she transforms into the galactic butterfly Mothership 33 of our galactic fleet of the New Jerusalem. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake in Tonga at 10:27 UTC. All these activations and integrations of electromagnetic vibrations are assisting Gaia and all her children of the sun in this grand shift of the ages and great awakening into our pure land of eternal life. As we step over the threshold of the doorway in time into the timelessness of the infinite now, we break through all barriers of the mind and make our exodus of freedom from the fallen consciousness and rise in the honor, glory, and grace of God's kingdom of heaven upon the new earth. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Deagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful White Snake of Peace mantra. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. As a result of the old DNA restructuring and ongoing upgrades, physical sensations may be felt in the lower right abdomen, appendix area of the physical vessel. This is also due in part to the good bacteria restructuring and enhancing. The overall immune system is also being upgraded. Love, light, and gratitude, Rick Jewers. From Divine Sister of the Light, Te Rokura Taruki, the White Snake of Peace, a symbol of inner awakening. At the center of the white serpent with geometric scales ascends, its tongue flicking toward an Ankh, the Egyptian symbol of life and spiritual continuity. In many spiritual traditions, the snake embodies Kundalini energy, the latent spiritual force coiled at the base of the spine, which rises through inner awakening and self-discovery. Here, the snake's movement suggests a path toward enlightenment, mirroring the journey along the inner peace trail, one of deep reflection, healing, and the release of old fears. The archway, the golden gateway of Eden, the rainbow-colored archway surrounding the serpent signifies a portal between realms, a sacred doorway that separates the mundane from the divine. Walking the peace trail, one steps through this gateway, leaving behind turmoil and embracing balance. The warm golden hues within the arch suggest the inner sanctuary that awaits those who commit to the path of peace. The twin pillars, guardians of wisdom. On either side of the arch stand 2 intricately designed pillars marked with spirals and sacred symbols. 144 flowing in. These resemble the dual forces that one must balance on the peace trail. Light and shadow, knowledge and mystery, action and stillness. The blue feather-like flames at the base represent the first light and indicate the presence of divine wisdom, guiding the traveler forward and activating their life force in the cosmic rose garden. The lush pink roses surrounding the scene symbolize love, beauty, and the blossoming of the soul. Their placement suggests that peace is not a barren destination, but a flourishing, vibrant existence filled with compassion and grace. The blue outer border represents the cosmic expanse, hinting that the peace trail is not only personal but universal, aligning one with the greater harmony of existence. The rising energy in flames of transformation. At the base, subtle flames rise, reminiscent of purification and transformation. Just as fire burns away the unnecessary, the peace trail requires one to surrender ego, past wounds, and attachments, allowing the soul to shine in its purest form. Conclusion, a sacred invitation. This image invites the viewer to embark on both this is the journey of the peace trail, embodiment of the sacred fire of first light, and initiation of our righteous Maori. It is a celebration of the rising of the Maori nations. From WeLoveRongoa.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 49. How Will Humanity Be Reborn? February 7th through the 13th, 2025. Reaction, Revolution, Rebirth. The 49 is a new cutting through awareness. It's revolutionizing humanity. It's creating a new inner environment for something extraordinary to occur. If we have the 49th gift or are contemplating it, its gift is to show others what they don't need and help them to see what they do need. It's a gift that could turn a person's life around or make an ailing business suddenly successful. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 49. Revolution. Fire heats the lake from below. Boiling water starts invisible. In the end, it transforms everything. Rebirth is the bliss of rapture. Revolution is vital lightness. Reaction is dissatisfied desire. Elation of passion. Metamorphosis is believed in only after it has been accomplished. Firm correctness abolishes regret and brings successful progress. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Energy Works. Neptune conjunct North Node. February 7th marks a rare and deeply significant celestial alignment. The Neptune North Node conjunction in Pisces. A gateway into higher timelines and quantum possibilities. A profound cosmic dance of destiny and dreams. Neptune in Pisces holds the power to dissolve ego-based structures, false attachments, and illusions of control. The grip of the mind's limitations, linear expectations, and conditioned fears is loosening, making space for trust, fluidity, and an organic unfolding of your divine path. The sun's intensified energy pulses are acting as the divine activator, accelerating the very dissolution process that Neptune and the North Node are initiating. While Neptune in Pisces is dissolving old structures, veils, and distortions in the quantum field of consciousness, the solar codes are burning away density at the cellular level, both within the body and the planetary grid. This alignment is activating the heart portal, expanding the capacity to trust the unknown, embody higher frequencies, and transcend linear perception into multidimensional flow. Let the solar waves illuminate what Neptune is dissolving. Let the light move through you. Let the illusions dissolve. Let this alignment recalibrate your soul compass, where the frequency of your highest destiny unfolds with divine precision. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Saffron Satara, the transference of your light. There is a beautiful transference when you start to really embody who you are. Your awakening to your light is projected into the field of your soul group, kind of like a heart alarm going off. Through the heart they get the memo. It gives them permission to also step into that embodiment. One by one, they are switched on. The heart coherence field begins to multiply. There's no stopping it. This is the power of your light. It is the 100th monkey effect. Your embodiment of your light sparks the embodiment of another soul. It is the phenomenon that happens within creation. The law of cause and effect. The transfer of your divine spark is always felt. We have went beyond the tipping point of mass awakening. Spiritual balancing must take effect, and that is where we are. Chaos is the paradox to change. How one perceives the next unfolding of our earthly ascension is up to them. But yeah, it is going to be a doozy. Hold the flame and keep glowing. There is no law but God's law. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 2725. As you slow down this month, your inner light will be renewed, not with the drama of lightning bolt revelations, but more a gentle filling up from the inside, intuitively but palpably. This is the first stage of becoming the Hierophant, the philosopher, advisor, teacher, mentor. You will wear all those hats before this year is done, for yourself and others. But your first step is to trust yourself, balance your energies, and tap into the hard-earned wisdom of your life's journey. You brought confidence and courage with you from last year. What you'll receive this year is at a much higher frequency. Today gives you just a taste of what is divinely available to you. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. Incoming energies are heightening, amplifying, and more intensified. This can have individual effect on the human bodies of mental, emotional, and physical, but can also draw increased awareness and presence to your energetic field and light body, that which is of inner peace, balance, and harmony, or take you further into the stillness, or further in stillness to all that is union. Last year, electric energetics amplified and increased, and will still obviously continue as stronger amounts of electric energy enter the body and integrate. However, energy magnetism has been gradually, subtly increasing this year, now exponentially so. Energy magnetism will continue to draw in and amplify for several years. Magnetism has the effect of energetically drawing in resonant frequencies. For clarity, resonant frequencies do not mean same frequency. Resonant frequency is energetic resonance beyond the physical, to variable densities of light and vibrations. At energetic light soul level, not human mind level, as the soul isn't human, there is an ongoing amplification of energetic magnetism from each soul and soul group to energetically resonate soul signatures. This is regardless of the human being awakened, unawakened, or its stage of awakening. This will be ongoing for several years. Nothing is how it appears at human character level within earthly physical reality, a holographic illusion made of light frequencies and vibrations. There will always be more to attune to as we embody more consciousness, where each unique perception is always based on consciousness levels, and so the many seemingly individualized perceptions for individualized experiences, yet all is simultaneously within the one conscious of itself. With love always, Amanda Lawrence. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Cosmic Impact, How the Recent Solar Flares Affect You, February 7th, 2025. Dear friends, a recent long-lasting M7.8 class solar flare has impacted our planet, nearly reaching the intensity of an X-class flare. Although it didn't reach the highest level, its force was significant. For several hours, plasma energy flows have been reaching the Earth, and the coronal hole responsible for this activity is positioned to directly impact our planet. Currently, solar activity remains at a medium to high level, with considerable magnetic charge and energy flow. As these solar winds interact with our energy fields, they can stir up stagnant patterns, emotions, and thoughts, bringing them to the surface for release. This can be an intense process, but it's also a profound opportunity for cleansing, renewal, and growth. As the solar energies penetrate our auric fields, they can activate our DNA, awakening dormant codes and potential within us. This can lead to expanded consciousness, heightened intuition, and a deeper connection to our inner selves and the universe. At the same time, this activity may be related to various physical and emotional symptoms, such as headaches, fatigue, anxiety, feelings of unreality, digestive or urinary issues, and sensitivity in the head, teeth, or brain hemispheres. Additionally, those who are energy sensitive may experience changes in both temperature, dry mouth, sneezing, itching, and other symptoms. It's essential to note that energetic work continues, particularly at the brain and nervous system levels. Regular grounding techniques, such as walking barefoot or hugging trees, can help stabilize our energy fields. Maintaining a consistent self-care routine, including meditation, yoga, or other energy balancing practices, is also essential. As we navigate these intense solar energies, remember that we are being prepared for something magnificent. The shifts we are experiencing now are laying the groundwork for the powerful transformations that will unfold in March. So take a deep breath, stay grounded, and trust that your inner light is growing stronger with each passing day. The universe is working in your favor, and the best is yet to come. Have a wonderful weekend, and stay tuned for more energy updates. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divines to Star of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, as we continue navigating this transitional year that is challenging us to master the areas of our lives we have not unified yet, we may feel overwhelmed by the intensity of the new Earth's energies, our personal trajectory, physical ascension, and above all, the confusion that often arises from transiting the unknown. For this year is like a threshold that takes us into our new destination. During this time of great shift for many of us, we have today a transformative transit, Neptune conjunct the North Node, helping us to realign to our soul's desires, to our dreams, and to our authentic destiny, clearing timelines, creating new paths, and discerning which one is for us to transit next. As you know, the North Node represents what we are creating, where we are heading, and what is already being woven within our souls. Many of you will feel extremely emotional at this time. Let tears of joy, release, or remembrance come. Let love in. Let yourself be carried by the universal mother strength, wisdom, and power. Let yourself become who you are, for it is what is truly happening. You are losing more egoic layers, and that often feels sad, as the ego fights this process and resists it. Let it all go and embrace your real self. If you let go, these two forces together will help you see the truth of where you are, what you need to release, and what you need to embrace, clearing the path before you. It is a passage of profound insights in which many of you are going to experience a transformative reconnection and activation like never before. Many of you are already reconnecting your thalamus and brain-heart complex, building your 10th dimensional body and merging polarities by clearing and reconnecting your shoulder portals. Prepare yourselves to receive a massive download during this passage. At the beginning, it may feel confusing, for the human mind and body are yet decoding all the information. Be patient. Your task is to continue supporting the body, especially the spine, nervous system, sphenoid bone, thalamus complex, fascia, and heart to receive the transmissions, for these are the main parts of your anatomical body that receive, integrate, and decode. This passage invites us to reconnect to our soul, integrating our divine purpose and creating the conditions for us to fulfill our role on earth. It urges us to search for self-growth, overcoming the natural challenges that arise when we are on a path of constant integration and evolution, by having faith and hope, as Neptune in Pisces reminds us, as faith is the divine feeling, the reminder that we shall trust, even if we are not yet able to see, that where we are going is where we need to be next. This is a time of great initiation and soul purpose integration for many of you who are feeling as if you were in a void, shifting missions, expanding into them, or simply being to be able to discern the next steps for your personal journey. The time we spend resting, rejuvenating, and being is the most important one to allow the body and human mind to decode what we are receiving from our unified self. This is never wasted time. On the contrary, these are precisely the times when we are doing more, as we are decoding our soul's guidance for this new cycle. This passage helps us to see what is authentic and what is another form of manipulation that drains our life force. Often receiving the truth about a person or situation feels overwhelming and sad due to our human expectations. However, when we ask for the truth, it is always given. And if we are willing to listen, maybe it is not what we were expecting, but it is what we need. Be compassionate with yourself. Neptune in Pisces is also a great force that helps us remember our compassionate nature. Remain in our higher heart in confusion until you receive higher clarity. Remain neutral and do not fall into desperation or impulsiveness, for the ego wants to fix what only God can. Remember the importance of simplicity, neutralization, and soul reconnection in the moments you feel desperate. Trust, believe, and you shall see at divine timing what is meant to be, as guides literally share for all. This transit invites us to go deeper into the spiritual world, escaping from the mundane, to retrieve guidance, direction, and a higher connection to who we are, as often when we are immersed in a frequency shift, we may lose sight of who we are. It is then when we need to move within to remember, as all, after all, a constant journey of soul remembrance. To avoid escapism and impulsiveness during this passage, remain grounded and connected to your soul and earth. Work on fortifying your soul connection to receive clarity, and above all, remember that this too shall pass. Retrieve joy, focus on what is at the moment, live from the moment, and build from it what is yet to come. May you surrender to what shall be released, shifted, and embraced, beloveds, with an infinite love from NhaRaHaShañ. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. The energies are truly ramping up enormously, and we are being asked to learn to take more minute vacations, more time to simply be, and to simply allow ourselves to be reinvented, even as we stay in the state of receptivity. We can only do this when we are open, calm, and accepting. Stress shuts down our nervous systems, and then we start getting agitated. Fear makes us inert, and so much more. I was doing my work outside on a beautiful hot summer's day, on the veranda, and have never seen the birds so happy. They were singing, they were flying, and just enjoying themselves. Then a little sunbird was hovering over one of the agapanthus, its beautiful colors glistening in the sun. They are already ascending into the new earth and are all messengers of love and joy. Breath work will help, as well as walking barefoot on Mother Earth or being in nature. I know in some countries it is freezing cold, but you can still go outside and find one little leaf or one tiny spring flower blossoming forth, or even a single twig or leaf, even a handful of snow. Let us now walk lightly on earth as we learn to float walk, and more than this, spread those eagle's wings and learn to fly higher and higher and higher. For as our consciousness rises, our frequencies rise, and we are being lifted way beyond all which ever was and has been, even in the here and now. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Light Pioneer, paving the way for the collective consciousness, the light way of now, aligning to the galactic universe, integrating and transmuting light upgrades. See the power of you, the collective consciousness of light, like a vast forest growing, expanding, integrating, achieving. We are light, sending waves of cosmic love as we collectively pave the way. Thank you for your light support. Your multidimensional light greatly assists the great collective of now. Sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians, and Karen, Light Healer Alchemist, from KarenLithica.com. 144, continuing to quantum solar flash in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144, God Code. Our soul group is ascending out of karmic relationships. We are in a new time-space continuum of unconditional love, partnership, and divine unions. Energies are picking up in us all, rippling our waves of interconnectedness from the cosmic heart of the Mother of Creation. We are protected to open up and receive this golden opportunity of new connections that are of the same caliber. This is the next wave of new relationships, together as one, that has begun. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma, on Friday, February 7th. It's another busy day astrologically. We start out with the Sun, ruler of our self-expression, and a difficult inconjunct to Mars, the warrior, in emotional Cancer. Our intellectual mind is not merging very well with our emotional heart right now. Next, we have Venus, ruler of self-worth, in assertive Aries, in a sextile to Pluto, ruler of death and rebirth, in freedom-oriented Aquarius. There is an opportunity to move through positive transformation and find our confidence once again, if we apply the effort and take action. Then Mercury, the messenger and opinionated Aquarius, is in a challenging inconjunct to Mars, planet of aggression, and sensitive Cancer. People, including us, may say things that are direct and hurt other people's feelings if not aware. And finally, we have the Sun, ruler of our ego, an intuitive Aquarius, in a sextile to Chiron, the wounded healer, and courageous Aries. There is potential for soul healing to take place if we connect with our higher selves and rebel against the lower thoughts and patterns within. The Moon, ruler of our feeling nature, is in logical Gemini all day, challenging Saturn, ruler of karmic lessons, and Neptune, ruler of confusion and illusion, but will be creating positive connections to Mercury, ruler of thoughts and perceptions, and the Sun, ruler of individuality and creative potential. So this is a day of mixed energies, ups and downs, ebb and flow. Do what you can to stay balanced and grounded within yourself. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Aquarius, quincunx Mars retrograde in Cancer. Venus in Aries, sextile Pluto in Aquarius. Neptune, conjunct North Node in Pisces. Fast asleep yet wide awake, lucid in dreams. We are watching stars birthing, galaxies ending. Now there are ghosts in the room, shadows, passing shades, and angels singing, wings unfolding. There are messages coming thick and fast, like water encoded with the memory of all things, because it once was everything. The power of love compels, love is everything. There is only heaven, there is only paradise. There is only this eternal soul dancing on the head of a pin. Wake up. Come back down from the upper realms. Let your feet touch the earth. Global continuity shifts are becoming visible. Dream all your beautiful dreams, but know that nothing can happen without action. Love yourself enough to go after what you desire. Self-love is a potent act of liberation. Let relationships evolve or set them free. Walk the path of the heart to transform your future, and if you are lost, pray. Helping hands are everywhere. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 215, Blue Resonant Eagle. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its keywords are channel, attune, and inspire. We are now smack bang in the middle of the red moon wave spell with its agenda of going with the flow. It sounds easy, but letting go and trusting that things will turn out for the best is a hard thing to do. Today is about using your intuition, so use it and you'll better understand what is going on. This facilitates flowing and vice versa, as channeling is the flow of information. Today is Blue Eagle, which represents creativity, mind, and vision. When you combine the intuitive number 7 and the creative Blue Eagle, the result is the kind of day when good ideas just pop into your mind. This is a great combo for all artists and creative types. Also, the eagle sees things from a higher perspective, and so if you use your intuition today, that will greatly help you fly high to get a better vantage point. It's great to have this kind of vision in the middle of a wave spell. I like number 7 days personally. It's great to take stock of the journey thus far and assess the situation. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Resonant Eagle, 7 Maine, Keen 215, 7th of February, 2025, 7-7 portal. Attuning to the big picture. Keen 215 equal 8, abundance, infinity, source flow. A phenomenal inspirational day of envisioning our future success as we focus on how we can create our collective vision. Another phenomenal day on planet Earth. We have a phenomenal trilogy of visionary energies driving our ascension growth today to boost you into a higher reality. Day 7 in the red moon wave spell of the goddess, who is enhancing our intuition and sensitivity as we purify our vessels in order to find our greater flow. Today we are feeling the resonance of the bigger picture, attuning to this new flow in order to create it in our reality. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channel, essence attunement. Today we are super sensitive as we are attuned through our senses, the emotional feeling body. As we tune in to our grander vision and what it feels and looks like in our reality, we sense the resonance and whether we are aligned with that frequency. Tune in and feel what your body is sensing. Try on each vision. Does it inspire and excite you? In order to accomplish it, you must be attuned to its frequency. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune and then channel the magic through this present moment. Number 7 is also the frequency of the mystic and the magician, giving you the magic to channel the greater vision for your brilliant creations. What channel are you attuned to today? Today's question is, what is my greatest vision that I wish to accomplish in this lifetime? Tune in to the resonance and feel it flow. Can I take inspired action to co-create the collective vision of heaven on earth? Divine blessings for finding the flow of your greatest destiny today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 215, Blue Resonant Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to create. Inspiring mind, I seal the output of vision. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of accomplishment. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue these daily transmissions and keep them free to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Shawnett F, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful White Snake of Peace mantra. I invoke the White Snake of Peace to bring healing and harmony to all beings. Let its gentle energy flow through me, dissolving anger, fear, and strife. May peace and tranquility reign supreme within me and throughout the world. So it is. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.